How you doing today, guys? We got the affinity system coming up today. I'm going to show you kind of how it all works, what the cool stuff is that you can get, and how to determine who's worth it and who's not. Let's go. If we open up the map, you can see that there are these heart shapes on the map. This is going to be the NPCs that you're able to do the affinity or rapport with. And we're gonna go talk to one of them next to show you an example of how it goes down. As you can see, the sexy guardian angel is a part of the rapport system, and we're gonna take a look at her because she is one of the ones that offers some pretty good stuff, specifically a giant heart, for example. If we do Alt plus N in the game, it will bring up the affinity menu. You can scroll through the affinity menu to check the specific people and see what kind of stuff they give. So we're going to take a look at Beatrice here, right? And then we'll click the little to learn more, and it's going to show us exactly the stuff that we could get from her, right? And you see here is our giant heart. This is one of the big things for that collection that gives you skill points and stuff. And then also right here, a gold card of her. So she's a pretty good one to pursue the affinity line with. Real quick before I go off this menu here, you can see that you can start out looking at any of the locations and any of the affinity NPCs, and you come in here and click, and you can see exactly what they're gonna get. So it's very easy to figure out who do you want to do affinity with and who is not worth it. Another one of your options for kind of figuring out who you want to mess with is Alt plus L to bring up the collections one. And so if you scroll through this one, it will tell you right here, for example, giant heart number 3 is affinity completion in Stern with NPC Sasha. If we come over to the island hearts, it might take us a second to find. Look at that, number 3, affinity completions, Toto Silver Island, Elder Toto. Very easy to figure out who you want to do your affinity with. The systems are right there. The game is fantastic in this way. Did you think we were done? No. There's even more systems in the game to help you figure this out. So we've got the item codex over here. Let's use cards. Let's take a look at cards. We'll come over to cards. I know that this one's an affinity. So right here, we want this gold grade card for our card deck. Affinity completion, Cillian. Again, the game is so good. Like, why doesn't every game have built-in systems like this? Mwah. Last thing we need to do is take a look at how do we increase the affinity. We talk to her, we can see we've got a progress bar up at the top, and you've got several options. Sometimes there'll just be a dialogue option where you could talk to her to increase it. Sometimes you'll hit certain check marks along the way and you'll unlock a pink quest and you can do a quest to increase it. And then you've got other things like you can give them gifts and they have preferences on which gifts they prefer. And then you can also play a song to them. Once a day you could play each of the songs if you have the song unlocked. And then the same thing with emotes. If you have the emotes unlocked, you can do the emotes. And real quick, just to show you, we're on that same menu, and all we're gonna do is click over to the favorite gifts, and it will list for you what her favorite ones are. What's that? How do you get the gifts? In each major city, you're gonna see this exchanger. It's gonna be a pink chest. And this is where you go to exchange the little heart resources that you're going to get all throughout the game from doing questing and all kinds of stuff. You can come talk to this person over here, and when you open it up, you'll see that she lets you exchange 4 boxes of random gifts. And if you're targeting a particular NPC, then you would just try to look at what are their favorite gifts and choose the chest with the chance of getting those gifts. A massive thank you to all the Patreon people who are already supporting the channel. I also just launched a community Discord. If you're looking for some community stuff, it'll be linked in the video description below. There's a whole playlist of guides for Lost Ark on my channel if you're looking for that. And other than that, thanks for watching. Maybe drop me a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.